Okay, so my name is Miriam. I'm going to be doing a tutorial for Ma Folie by Bombastiik. This is the version that Mista Bombastiik, I think, taught. The way that I learned it was opposite of the way that he learned it, but if you are trying to have it in the same direction as me, you know, raising up your right hand when I'm raising up my right hand, for that I'm going to be trying to turn to the side or backwards so that you can get the actual directions. And I'm going to be mentioning right hand, right leg, left leg. So to try not to get confused, really pay attention. If I say my right hand, check. Am I raising my right hand? Am I raising my left hand? Make sure you're raising your right hand when I say raise my right hand. Make sure that you're raising up your right leg when I say right leg. Okay, so for the very first move, you're going to be facing forward. You're going to have your hands crossed over your chest. Then you're going to jump forward, bring them down, then jump back again. This is going to happen after he says le challenge, anime, attention, something like that. So he's going to say le challenge, anime, attention. Then immediately after that, you're going to go 1, 2, back. Then from here, you're going to do like 3 hip rolls, you know, kind of like this type of stuff like that, right? And as you do that, you're gonna raise up right hand, left hand, right hand. What that's gonna look like is 1, 2, 3. Then from here, you're gonna step forward with your right leg. Make sure you're using your right leg. Step forward with right leg, bring your legs together, step back with your left leg. From the beginning, that will be the challenge, anime, attention, da, da, ma folie, da, da, look at, G. So, from this point, where you just step your left leg back, you're gonna bring it forward, bring your right leg forward, the hands aren't part of it, bring your left leg forward, right leg forward, then he's gonna say like, loketo, 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 and as he says that, you're gonna do kind of like slower hip rolls once again. So to get into a bit of cross squat position, do the hip rolls. And your hands here, they can do like this type of thing. They can be up here, like whatever. Just make sure that you're emphasizing on here and you're doing those like slow and emphasized. Just from the beginning, you'll say the challenge, anime, attention, da, da, ma folie, da, da. Look, chi, ba, loketo, loketo, loketo. Okay, from here, you're going to step your left leg forward and then bring your right leg up, bent. Let me move back so you see that a bit better. So step your left leg forward, right leg up, bent, right? And as you're doing that, your right hand's gonna come forward and act as if it's grabbing something, so go into a fist. Then that fist is gonna pound up sideways against an invisible wall in front of you. So from loketo, it's gonna look like this. So he's gonna go loketo, 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 da, da. So from here, with your right hand still in the air, you're gonna then step it down, step your right leg down to the ground and lower your right hand again. Reach out your left hand and shake it. I'm gonna do this to the side, you can see a bit better, right? So you're gonna get this with your right leg back, left hand out, shaking. You're gonna step your left leg back and bring that hand to your chest. You're gonna repeat. Right leg back, left hand out, shaking. Then left leg back, left hand to your chest. Then you're going to bring your feet level back, moving your right foot back a bit more. So all together, from that pounding part, it's going to look like da, da, reaching out, stepping back, reaching out, stepping back, together, okay? So let's do this all from the beginning again. And I just want to mention, like, if you need to pause at a certain part and replay it, try to go over certain moves again, that's completely fine. And also, always be making sure you're using the right side. So if I say right, right hand, left, left hand, whatever. Make sure you're using the right sides. So from the beginning, he goes, the challenge, Anime, attention. Ta, ta. Ma folie, ta, ta. Look at. G, do. Loqueto, loqueto, loqueto. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Good. Okay. So from here, you're probably gonna have your hands still to your chest, your feet level. Your hand's gonna drop wherever it feels like dropping. And this is a bit of a tricky part with the legs. So you're gonna jump, do a little jump to your right. Then you're gonna jump to the right, and as you're jumping to the right, your knees are gonna go around to the right. So to do this, you're kind of gonna be lifting up your heels and bending your knees, and it's gonna make this rolling appearance, right? So you're gonna jump and roll. Actually, let me do it again. You're gonna jump and roll. You're gonna roll again in place, and then you're gonna do a tiny roll to spin your toes so that they're facing to the right. I know you can't see my feet, so that's a bit hard to explain, but on that last one, you have to switch your feet so that both your toes are facing straight towards the right. I'm gonna turn around to show you that, right? So you're gonna be jumping to the right, doing the roll in place, and then spinning so your toes are facing to the right. Okay? So then with your toes to the right, you're gonna wait for like maybe approximately 1 or 2 seconds in this kind of bent down position. Then your left knee is gonna come in 4 or 5 times. So you're gonna be down here, wait for 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, right? So if we go from that stepping back motion, or if we go from the reaching and pounding, right? You go reach, pound, step back to your chest, back to your chest, together, and jump, roll to the right. 1, 2, and then lift up your feet 4 times. Then from here, you're gonna get a slight pause, like 1 second pause, where you can come up to face the front again. Then once you're facing the front, you're gonna step alternating directions. So left, right, left, right. So what I mean by that is you're gonna be to the front, and you're gonna step left, right, left, right, left, right. As you're doing this, you wanna have a bit of a swag with, kind of relaxed fun. And your hands are gonna be going that same direction. So as you're stepping to the left, you're raising up your left hand. You're gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? And that count that I keep repeating, that's 6 times. That's how it's gonna be in the actual song. So if you're going from that bending down with the knees pointing to the right, you're gonna be here. Wait 1, 2 seconds, then 1, 2, 3, 4, to the front, go left, right, left, right, left, right. Then from here, you're gonna step to the right again, step to the left, bend down as if you're doing a bit of a squat. Then you're gonna look around, because he says regarde, I think, which is like look in French. So like I said, you do the right, left, bend down, look around. You're gonna go 2 steps to the back, like 2 tiny steps, like 1, 2, very, very tiny. So do those 2 steps to the back, right, left. Then you're going to clap your hands like this, like your left hand kind of bending up, right hand going down. And then this is a stylistic choice. You can just kind of like stand straight. If you want, you can bring either leg back as you do that. You're just gonna clap and raise up one of those hands. And then you're gonna bring your feet back together for the next move. So if we're doing this from both toes to the right, you're gonna have both toes to the right. You're gonna be on here, waiting 2 seconds. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Step, 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 step to the right, to the left, bend down, look around, 2 steps back, clap, and before I show you this next part, I kind of just want to go over everything from the beginning again to recap, refresh those moves in your mind again. So from the beginning, we're stepping around, being casual. He says, le challenge. Anime, attention, cross, jump, back. Ma folie, ma ba. Step forward, together, back, to the front. Loqueto, loqueto, loqueto. Grab, pound, stepping back to the chest, stepping back, the chest. Together, roll, roll, toes to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, step left, right, left, right, left, right, to the left, squat, look around, step back, clap, and. Okay, so here, from here, after you do a little clap, you should be standing with your feet together. This is some footwork, so hopefully you can get it from my descriptions, because I don't think you can see my feet. But you're gonna be going, you're gonna step your left foot, just a little tap on the ground. So you're gonna go step, you're gonna jump and switch your feet. I'm actually gonna turn around for this, like hopefully this will make it a bit easier for you to understand, but you're going to be standing straight like this. You're gonna step your left foot. Then you're gonna bring your left foot behind your right and bring your right foot forward. And that's like a switching of the feet. Then you're gonna step your left leg to the left, step it to the front, bring it behind your right foot, then bring your right foot behind your left. All together, that would be, you do a little clap, we're gonna go step, switch, left, front, back, back. Then from here, you're gonna do 3, I call them like wiggly knees, old knees, whatever you wanna call it. You're just gonna spread your knees and bring them back together 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. From the front, this whole little section would look like you'd clap, then you'd go left, switch to the left, front, back, back, 1, 2, 3, and you walk forward. So this is a little dancer tip, I don't know, choreography tip, whatever you want to call it. After you do those 3 knee pops, your right foot at this point should be behind your left foot, okay? And after you do those 3 knee pops, the best idea is to step forward with your right foot and walk, because you're gonna have a little pause where you're just walking, and then the next move, it's gonna start with you stepping on your right foot again. So if you start walking with your right foot and do whatever, when it's time for the next move to come, it will be in time with the way that you have been walking, okay? So from the 3 little wiggly knees, you're gonna step forward, you're gonna walk, 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 walk. Then in the song, the man should say something like schwa or schwa or whatever. And the moment that the second that he says schwa, immediately after that, you're gonna start the next move. So the way that this would look, he'd go 1, 2, 3, da, 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 schwa, da. So the second after the schwa happened, I stepped to the right in a bit of a squat. So the move itself is you're gonna step to the right, you're gonna roll your hands. Like, you know this little roll, you probably see it around, like whatever. You're gonna do this here. So you're gonna step to the right, roll. You're gonna step to the left, roll. You're gonna step to the right again, roll. Step to the left again, roll. Then you're gonna step to the right for a 3rd time, but instead of rolling your hands, you're going to reach your left hand forward and shake it. From the wiggly knees, this is what it would look like, okay? So you're gonna have wiggly knees. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, step forward, da, 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 da. Schwa, ba, 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 reach forward, okay? So from the point where you're reaching forward, you're gonna shake that hand, then you're gonna use it almost to pull your left leg to your right. Your hips come forward. You're gonna reach your left hand out again, stepping your right foot forward again, shake that hand, and then pull in your hips again, okay? The way this would look from that swap point, you're stepping, 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 schwa, roll, 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 reach, pull, reach, pull. And you might have noticed I did little steps. You can either keep it like just stepping together. You can do a little 1, 2, 3. And from here, you get another break. Isn't that awesome? So from here, you're gonna just raise up your hand. I don't think you can see my hand. But you're gonna raise up your hand and shake it in the air. So you're gonna raise up your hand, shake it in the air. You're just gonna turn around in a slow circle. It's fun, it's relaxed, you get a break, okay? So let's do this all from the wiggly knees part again. So make sure you have left in front, right behind. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, step forth, right. Walking, 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 walking. Swa, roll, 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 reach, pull, turn around. Da da, la 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 la, da da da. So you're gonna be in the front with your hand up in the air, okay? This hand is gonna drop. Usually you don't even notice that you've dropped your hand because you're still focused on the next move, but your hand's gonna drop. And from here you're going to kick your left, this is with your left leg, right? You're gonna kick your left leg to the right, kick your left leg to the left. Then you're going to step your left leg behind your right foot, and that right foot is gonna come high up. Fast, that's gonna look like 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? So after that right foot comes up, it's gonna drop to the ground, and then your left leg is gonna come out so that your feet are spaced apart again, okay? So once again, that's gonna look like kick to the left, sorry, replay, I made a mistake. Kick your left leg to the right, kick it to the left, step it back, drop, drop. Okay, I know people that have trouble with this section, so please pause, whatever, take your time to go over this and make sure you have that right because it's kind of important. It's a really fun part of the dance. You want to get it right, okay? So once again, let's do it from the part where you're swinging. So, sorry, you're spinning. So you have your hand up, you're spinning. Yay, life is great. Go, kick, kick, switch it, drop. From here, the next move, there's gonna be a bit of a pause, and then you're going to spin so that your body is facing to the right. Okay, make sure you got the directions right, okay? If you've been kicking again, make sure that you have those directions correct. It's left leg comes up, left leg kicks to the right, to the left, comes back, drop both feet, and spin. You want to drop the spin. You don't want to be spin. You want the spin to be slow because it corresponds with the section of the song where it kind of has like a drawn out part, right? So you're gonna spin, you're going to the right, and then you're gonna go pound, pound, right? Your hands are gonna come into